so we have our video pretty much ready to go. We're gonna make sure we have this bottom right quadrant selected. I wanna make sure that this time code over here is 2 minutes and 33 seconds. We're about ready to go. That's right in the time code. There's nothing else hidden on my timeline like way over here. My video is actually 2 minutes and 33 seconds. So we are gonna export this audio and we're gonna import it into Audition so that we can master it in Audition. The way that we're gonna do this is we're gonna go to File, Export, Media. A new window is gonna pop up. Here, we're going to select the different format. We're gonna select waveform audio. Where this output name is, I'm gonna click on that and I'm gonna say final audio. I'm gonna choose my folder, my export folder, and I'm gonna save so that I know that every single thing I export from Premiere is exported into the export folder, right? Okay, now I'm gonna open Audition. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna open Audition. We're gonna import that audio that we just exported into Audition, and we're gonna put all of these little codes that I gave you that I will include on Canvas. We're now gonna put all these effects onto the audio in Audition. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and minimize Premiere so that you can just see Audition. So we're in Audition. We need a file, import, file. We're gonna go and you're gonna find that audio file that you just exported. Open it. And we need to make sure that we're in the multi-track section up here at the top left. So multi-track, I don't really care what you call it. And then we have to drag our final audio over. You wanna make sure it's not like this. You want it to start at the 0, 0 to be in line, all right? So we have a multi-track, we've dragged over our audio file. We are editing in the multi-track session. Now we can do all of this. So now we go to multi-track, mix down session, entire session, and then favorite, normalize to -1 dB. This is doing exactly what we did in gain. It's boosting all your audio, but making sure that none of it peaks. It's gonna boost audio to the point at which is -0.1 decibels. Now we're gonna go to effects, amplitude compression, multi-band compressor, and we're gonna put on the broadcast preset. If you watch the waveforms, it's gonna boost them. Great. Now we're gonna file, save as. I'm gonna say like Wilson, Audition, mix down, browse, and I'm gonna make sure I save it to my project. I'm gonna put it in my audio folder, save, okay. So if I go back to my desktop, my project folder, there is the waveform for my project, that I just edited. We have to pull this back into Premiere. So I'm gonna go back over here and open my Premiere folder, go to File, Import, and then I wanna pull in that waveform that we just edited, import. It's gonna come over here and I wanna drag this and drop this underneath all my other audio, and I want to solo it. So now the only thing that's playing is that audio that we just mastered is playing now in Premiere. So once we've got that down, we're ready to export. You need to make sure that you have this so it's soloed. If you want to be so sure, you can mute the other tracks. I would watch it just to make sure. But once you have it ready, you want to make sure that bottom right-hand quadrant is selected. Go to File, Export, Media. We're gonna do match sequence settings. It's easy, we'll just do it all the same way. Where it says output name, now I'm gonna do EV Wilson JMS120 video. I'm gonna make sure it's saved to my project, to the export folder, save, and export. This is gonna export an MPEG. That is what I want you to drag and drop onto your Google Drive folder. So I wanna be able to see the file that has this name, EV Wilson JMS120 video MPEG. That is what you're gonna be able to put on the Google Drive. So this file right here, this is what you're gonna drag and drop and put onto your folder in the Google Drive by class on Wednesday so that we can watch it in class on Wednesday. All right, so when you're here, remember you're just gonna export down there. And then you're ready to go.